Doesn't help that the background music here is kind of low to begin with.
Yeah, I'll adjust it as necessary.
Have we done the rite of passage? If
yes.
By that you mean I introduced him to nightmare fuel in a nutshell, then yeah.
Yeah, so that's pretty much what happened last time on Xenoblade Chronicles. Kai directed me over to the rites of passage, and I ran the fuck away.
Yep.
And then I killed a unique monster after dying once, and
yeah, he actually beat fucking the Arden that runs around. Fucking, I can't remember his name.
And the territorial route bard decided to just pass on through and say hi.
Yeah, he was basically just strutting about with his dick fully on display. Level 81 dick.
But otherwise, we fought him at con to try to save Juju because Juju's an idiot. And
such an idiot.
And wouldn't listen to his sister. So that's why we're in the Ether Mines.
Honestly, that's one of the reasons why I don't do one of the side. Well. Nah, I'll stay quiet on that.
Let's see, but don't I have to go back up that elevator?
I think you do, yeah. The yellow path is directing you towards it. Press that button. Now. I got my Guardians trilogy. I'm just here for Fantastic Four, then I can ascend away. I would curb your enthusiasm for Fantastic Four. It's probably gonna be shit. If it's shit that I can still ascend away because I got Guardians. Okay, fair enough.
Ah, right. Chant.
I got 3 fantastic movies, so I don't need anything from them no more. Nice double negative, but okay.
Wait a minute.
Hey, Ray.
Hey, Ray.
Oh boy.
Oh crap.
Yeah, the battle's gone on long enough that you're getting a vision that's not great.
Wait a minute. No.
Nice.
Let's see. Let's do Buster.
Buster would work.
Wild down.
Everyone's still under the influence of Monado Enchant, so it's kind of whatever at this point. Charla, the breaker of chain attacks. really wasn't Charla. Charla's gonna die. Okay, never mind. Enchant's run out.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get going.
Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Oh, I would be really careful, by the way.
Oh, that?
No, look behind you.
Ah! Ah, shit. Down here.
Whee!
That was... I didn't expect.
Now we're working as one.
We can definitely do this. Bring it on. Right. You're a lifesaver. You never stood a chance.
Let's stay alert.
Who else wants some?
There we go. Okay, there we
Oh
go.
my god, Balatro's on Switch.
It-
Whoa.
Ew.
Looks like you dropped some frames.
Yeah, I did.
It's fine now, but there was a moment there where it got real stuttery.
Yeah, I'm good. Hmm?
Bitch.
Now we're working as one.
We can do it.
You don't need to tell me.
Now it's right time. Oh yeah, baby. Right. Awesome. Leave it to right.
Oops.
Pretty good. Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Let's stay alert.
Ugh, sorry. Okay, learned level 30.
Let's focus our efforts. I'm on it.
Gotcha. My rifle's getting
Oops.
Can you really feel it, Mr. Krabs? Wait. Pretty much. Hello, Majin.
Seeing something. No way.
You can use Monato's speed on him.
Oh, shit.
I've been playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2 all day. Fair enough.
Yeah! Rhyme time! Wow, down! Charla,
heal bullet. Or heal blast.
Heal blast, yeah.
Clear. Okay, perfect.
Teamwork at its finest. Split edge.
My rifle is getting hotter.
You like that? Right.
That was a beauty.
Yeah. Nice going. Leave it to right. You're a lifesaver. Bernardo. Eat this. Faster. Powering up.
Cure bullet.
That was too easy. Who else wants some?
Let's keep on going like this, guys.
Those iron boots were crap.
Right. Down we go.
By the way, just in case you didn't know, if you hold L2 and pull the left stick down, you can pull out the camera.
Ah, okay.
And then you can just use not left stick, right stick, and then you can just use it to like tilt it up or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Cure bullet.
Sword drive.
No way.
But yeah, Majin, how's Xenoblade 2 treating you? Because I played it relatively recently and I found it more annoying than I remembered. Which unfortunately makes sense considering at the time half the team had been pulled for Breath of the Wild, so. You alright?
Yeah.
Let's not lose our heads though.
Alright, let's get what I came for. Okay, thank you.
Let's do this.
I don't want anyone dying out there.
Let me at 'em.
Kind of a dumb thing to say. Like, why would you ever be in a situation where you would want someone to die? Like, on your team? It doesn't make any sense.
Let's focus our efforts. Not a problem. Just one more effort. That was too easy.
Okay, let's get going.
Let's not lose our heads though.
Nope. Take everything.
Everything forever.
Everyone, let's go. Leave it to right. focus our efforts. Not a problem.
Okay.
Split edge.
Thunder bullet. My rifle's getting hotter.
Ready to roll. Let's focus our efforts. Not a problem.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Right.
Ryan's toppled. You might want to go over
shit.
and like pick him up.
Sharpshooter Charlotte. It's coming to me.
It looks like Ryan might have gotten knocked down again. You can Monado shield that as well. Also, you can chain attack.
Ah, shit.
You're up. I know.
My turn.
Break.
Yeah. Okay.
Leave it to me.
Air slash or stream edge, one of the two.
Stream edge. Keep it up. Yeah. Rhine time. Sword drive. Yeah. Well played.
Anytime, anything.
That was too easy. Who else wants some?
Let's stay alert.
All right, so let's just ignore the fact that Ryan just killed a machine by punching it. This just makes entirely too much sense.
Shield bullet.
Come on. Definitely do this.
No way.
This is the Monada's power. Right. Let's focus our efforts. I'm on it.
Okay. My rifle's getting hotter. Don't give them an inch, Ryan.
Definitely do this. Backslash.
Sharp as a nail, Sid.
Get in there, Shulk.
No, don't get in there.
Let's focus our efforts. I'm on it.
In fact, leave them to die.
Nice going. Move it to right. Hang in there. Don't give up. Heal.
Deadly chainsaw, as if there's any other kind.
My rifle's getting hotter. Sorry, the next one will hurt even more.
Chala. Nice one.
I think we can do it.
Lend us your power. Chain attack will finish. Behold the power. Here we go.
Dream edge?
Stream edge. You're up. Yeah. Rhine time.
Could go for wild down if you want.
Yeah.
I'm on it. Heal blast. Clear. Nice.
We did it.
By the way, that scout's running off to summon allies.
Ah, crap it.
You're really getting into this right.
You know what you might want to do now that I think about it? Because of the tendency to use chain attacks to run break and topple at the same time. By the way, enchant ran out. You might want to consider swapping Charla and Ryan in the order. Oh,
This is not good. Okay, sure. Got it.
yeah.
Mad taunt?
Mad taunt him.
Stop me. You tell 'em.
My rifle's getting hotter.
Take this. One down.
Ah, crap it.
Charla's down.
Ah, shit.
Nope. Kind of pointless getting a vision here.
Yeah, that was kind of pointless.
Yeah. But yeah, the reason why I say swap Charla and Ryan in the party order is so you can do something like get like Air Slash or Stream Edge off one of the pink arts, and then follow up with Charla's Metal Blast, which is also a pink art. So you at least get the ×2 damage on it. It's not much, but you know, and Ryan will still break a chain attack combo with his with Wild Down to topple, but you know, it's better than nothing, I guess.
Right, so switch to Shulk, Charlotte, and Rain.
Ryan, yeah.
Right, yeah.
No, Rain is the World of Final Fantasy
Anyone
character,
dying out there?
Let me at 'em. Come on.
and she has one more N. Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Ryan, don't be my rival's getting hot. Looks like it's no problem.
Good job, everyone.
Let's stay alert.
Man, what a bunch of jokers. Everyone, let's go.
I don't want anyone dying out there.
Let me at 'em.
Now! Shoot, that's good. Fire! You said
Oh, Ryan actually gets a day's art before Charlotte does. Shulk gets one before any of them, but it's also one of the worst arts in the game.
Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone? We can't lose.
don't let a single one escape.
Leave it to Ryan.
No way!
Let's focus our efforts.
Okay,
No problem. We can definitely do this. Powering up. Get in there, Shulk.
sharp as a nail, Shulk. Okay, chain attack time.
Cool. How's that? Shulk. Nice attack. Everyone, let's go. Now it's right
Now!
time. This is the Monado's power. Here we go. How's this?
Okay,
Okay, guys.
don't screw up, Ryan.
Yeah! Run time!
Just straight up, don't screw up.
Oh, sweet! I'm powering up. In your face.
Anytime, any place.
Now it's right time. Bring it on. Wow, down! It's over.
We make a great team.
Let's not lose our heads, though.
Ooh.
All right, there we go. You know what? Let's kill you.
Let's do this.
I don't want anyone dying out there.
Let me at him. We can definitely do this. We're the best. Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone?
Okay, let's get going.
I don't really have anything to add. This area's kind of boring.
Yeah, it's a dungeon pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much. It do be a dungeon, though.
Let's do this.
I don't want anyone dying out there.
Let me at 'em. Come on.
Fire!
We can definitely do this. All together now.
Oh, nice.
So you just got Shaker Edge, which is Shulk's Days art. It uses the same animation as Turn Strike from the beginning of the game, his original talent art.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, that means that the wind up for the move is astronomical. I would. So, hang on. Let me check how I've got my arts set up for Shulk. Okay, so to the left of his talent art, I have it set up as backslash, slit edge, stream edge, and air slash.
Oh, there it is.
And then I have Shaker Edge like to the immediate right of Activate Monado. That way the Days art is just right there. You're using Light Heal so much more than I'd ever do. It's kind of crazy.
All right, that's good. Can I level it up some? Yes, I can. Air slash.
Remember, you can level up Monado arts.
Oh, right. I keep forgetting about that.
Fair enough.
Don't let a single one escape.
I love how Ryan's so far ahead, you basically just heard him go. I'm gonna play Devil May Cry 5 tomorrow.
Let's focus our efforts. I'm on it.
Oh,
Nice. Oof. Is Ryan toppled?
my. No, it wasn't.
Nope, he's fine.
Like this, guys.
Let's not lose our heads, though.
I wasn't sure. Animations that like knock your party members down, I'm never sure about. You got a search sniper for Charla. Is that any better than her current gun?
Let's see.
I don't imagine so, but it's worth a check.
In some aspects, maybe.
Sort of. It's got 2 empty slots, but the spit cluster does give you that ether up, so I don't know.
Let's see.
Ether up 3?
It's the max attack is 10 lower than the brain rifle.
Mm-hmm.
Or spit cluster, I mean.
Yeah, but the minimum attack is also 15 points higher, so it slightly tightens the range.
Mm-hmm.
Has a little bit of physical defense. Has block rate, which is weird. Yeah, I don't know. Up to you. I'm not entirely sure it's worth the minus 25 ether, because remember, you can't get rid of that, or you can't pull out that gem.
Yeah. You know what, I'll keep holding on to the current rifle I have.
Mm-hmm. Dumb question. Have you got anything new for Ryan yet?
No.
Alright.
I don't think so.
Everyone, let's go.
Don't let a single one escape.
Leave it to right.
No way.
Shadow, lend us your power. Let's focus our efforts. No problem.
My right is getting hotter.
Nice going. Definitely see powering up. Right time. You're a lifesaver.
Sorry, it's my fault.
Lose power.
Fantastic.
Everyone, here we go.
Air slash, metal blast, and then wild down.
My right is getting blind.
Joe. Wow, down.
It's Spar.
Hi.
Hello. Oh, incoming. What was that?
So for once, I'm not dead tired when I join.
No, this time I am.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
I've been drinking Mountain Dew all day. It was bound to happen.
I don't understand the correlation, but okay.
Caffeine.
Oh, caffeine doesn't do that to me, so that's why I didn't understand that.
Oh.
Because I drink soda all day, so
Hmm.
maybe it's because I'm used to it.
Shrug. Maybe you've gotten to the point where caffeine just doesn't do anything for you anymore.
I feel like it's kind of been that way for about 20 years now.
Stay alert.
I do have some flavored water that I drink sometimes,
I should drink.
but
I should drink more water.
usually just soda.
Okay. Apparently my water bottle decided it was time to imitate the Taco Bell.
Dong.
Dong.
Bong. Bong. Did it. You just hear the start of For Whom the Bell Tolls for
Yeah.
absolutely no reason.
I am stuck in between these two Mechon.
You sure are.
Shit. The screen is having a
Just jittering in
seizure.
place. Yeah.
Humpty Dumpty Dum.
Because Shulk is up against the wall, so the wall is pushing him, and both of the Mechon were pushing him, trying to get him out of place. So it's like how in Mario 64, where you get pushed by walls if you try to go into them. It's the same kind of thing. I'll be
Yeah.
back in a minute.
Oh yeah, and you just ass jump or backwards long jump out up the stairs.
Oh god. Shulk just BLJs to the end of the game. Oh man. Oh, fuck me.
We make a great team.
Let's not speak of that again.
No, let's absolutely speak of it again. In fact, can someone clip that, please? Already done. Damn, gold member's fast. Oh yeah, those ones that are like carrying around the ether cylinders. I think when you beat them, you can actually like you're actually guaranteed to get the stuff they're carrying. You see what I mean, though, about Shaker Edge?
Yeah.
Like, it takes roughly 16 years to go off. Well, I guess not. Well,
That was pretty instant. Alright, this, that, and... Okay, I'm just gonna wait for that.
yeah. Trust me when I say falling down there will kill you. Never mind.
Okay. Now. She lived.
Ryan literally just coming in like, meow.
I don't want anyone.
I should do less gags involving hitting my desk. A friend of mine did a gag involving hitting his desk, and his monitors fell off, like fell over and broke,
Ouch.
just outright.
I can just hear that in my head, like, it's right. It just cuts off mid-sentence.
Yeah. Shaker Edge's a day's attack is pretty bad. You need to lead it. Yeah. It's kind of just bad in well, okay, no, not necessarily. If you're chain attacking a toppled enemy and you want to do like
Keep on going like this, guys.
daisy chains, I guess, for the lulls, then, you know, it's whatever, but
Yeah, it's good for that. Outside of chain attacks, it is pretty bad.
yeah. Daisy
It,
chains.
wor- it worked fine. That's brilliant. I love that you said that, by the way. It worked fine when the animation was Shulk's talent art, because it's the
Yeah.
same animation that Turn Strike had,
Yeah.
which oddly enough was a break instead of a daze originally. I guess Shulk just kind of remembered, hey, there's this thing I used to do.
Of course, this is Snake, so he'll probably just be like, yeah, I just use this move all the time, and it just works for me. I don't know.
I mean, arguably using Shaker Edge is better than auto attacking if you don't have any other arts available. I don't actually know the numbers on that one, but I'm pretty sure it's the case.
Too easy.
Let's keep on going like this, guys.
Man, what a bunch of... I can feel the power.
Oh,
Man,
sweet.
what a bunch of... All right! What? Let's see.
We're both looking at the Xenoblade wiki.
No. I'm looking at something else.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so my... I've actually got my my game open right now, although obviously the numbers are much different.
Okay, so,
yeah, about-
I mean, obviously the power varies by how much you have it leveled up. It starts at a multiplier of only 1.2, which is actually extremely bad.
yeah.
But it maxes out at 2.46, which is pretty okay.
Yeah, I'm looking at my Shaker Edge, and it's doing roughly about double the damage of an auto attack at level 7. So, you know.
Sounds about right. So,
Uh-oh. Nat
Hi,
has
Nat.
subscribed
Hey,
to
Nat.
Tier 1. They've subscribed for 89 months.
89 months. Hi, Nat. Thanks for
And she
subbing.
screams, "It's Rhyme time!" do be Rhine time, though.
I'm assuming okay. There is a guardrail here. Good.
You can jump over it.
Yeah, I don't want to. Thank you.
This is actually usually where I get the achievement for reaching terminal velocity when falling.
OSHA's gonna be pissed. That's 7 years of subs. Bruh, I'm tired of a sub after like a day.
It depends on where you get the sub from.
True.
Yeah, I haven't had a sub in ages, actually.
We pretty much alternate between Subway and Firehouse subs.
I think we've got a Jimmy John's nearby, but I haven't had Jimmy John's in ages. Like
I
I haven't had
There's one
Jimmy
nearby.
I haven't had Jimmy John's since I moved from Washington, so
The first apartment that I ever had, which was when I started at university, was literally across the street from a Jimmy John's. It was like a 10-second walk
oh jeez.
to get to it, and that was back when their subs were like $3 or $4 for a foot long.
Mm-hmm.
So I ate there quite often.
Right. Yeah, I remember getting really turned off from Jimmy John's because and this is minor TMI for, you know, anyone who isn't, I don't know, anyone who's squeamish. But after eating Jimmy John's, I got a like a case of food poisoning. And while I was, you know, indisposed, all I could taste in my mouth was the Jimmy John's Capicola.
Yeah.
That they put on their gargantuans. And since then, I've not been able to eat Jimmy John's. I honest to God, just can't.
Understandable.
Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to
I
either.
really last
Also
week.
gross. I apologize.
Last week I took a bite of pizza and there was something very hard in it that was probably just gristle, but it was the right color to look like bone. And I really thought I was going to swear off pizza for a while, but then we had pizza this week, so whatever.
It do be like that, though.
So, sometimes it's just like, you know what, there's just kind of nothing else to eat.
I mean, if I ever turn down pizza, assume I'm either replaced by aliens or I'm already full. I'm not sure which one's worse.
As far as Matt's talking about the prices at Subway going up, whenever we eat there, I use coupons because they're coupon codes that you can find online to get, depending on the store you're at, either 1, 2, or 3 footlongs for a really discounted price. Not every store takes them, and especially in the UK, I don't know if Nat would be able to use them. But one of the locations we go to, you can get 3 footlongs for $17.99, which is pretty damn good. Also, I really like that debuff immunity stops topple, even though it is specifically not a debuff.
I was just going to comment on that. I'm like, wait,
Break, topple, and daze are specifically not debuffs.
and yet,
Sort of. They're counted as debuffs, but they're separate. There's a gem that you can equip called Debuff Resist. It doesn't affect break, topple, and daze, and that's what we're talking about. For almost every other category of thing that it's affecting debuffs, they count.
hit him with the Shaker Edge just because.
Yeah, I mean,
What?
because you don't. Charlotte doesn't have anything to
Yo, blast on
chain
Shulk,
with.
maybe?
Yeah.
She does get 1 red art eventually, which is honestly a pretty decent art.
Yeah, but it only works on dazed targets.
I mean, it does really good damage regardless.
Oh, yeah.
It's just only that 1 red art.
You know what? Let me take a look.
It's actually one of the builds that you can do with Charla is just build her to spam the hell out of that art because you can get the cooldown reduced really far.
Yeah. Okay. So at level 7, it's 5540 to 6126.
Mm-hmm.
It takes just over a minute to cool down. Okay.
Yeah.
Phil's talent gauge 25%. Critical hit rate up 100%. Daze hit instant death 15%.
Yep. And I'm pretty sure there's things you can do to lower that cooldown more, even once it's maxed out.
Probably.
So one of the builds that you can do with Charlotte, for whatever reason you want to use her as a damage dealer, is to basically focus everything around that are. I think one of her auras actually reduces cooldown, and so that's what does it. So Shulk and Charlotte just went up 1 rank in their affinity, so they're now at green affinity.
Drive boost.
Yes. Which
reduces cooldown of all arts except drive boost. Effect time 22.2 seconds. No auto attack or movement.
yeah, that's why it's generally kind of bad.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Although
Making
really, I
Charlotte-
guess Charlotte's auto attack is not really worth much anyway.
No. Basically, as soon as you get the 4th party member, you just bench Charlotte for the rest of the game.
But
least
you
I
don't
do.
you don't ever need to put ranks into Monado speed, by the way.
Huh?
All it does is extend the duration, which you really don't care that much about.
Okay.
Making Charlotte...
Monado
DPS
speed
like-
can be very helpful because on top of
We've already used it.
yeah, I mean, all it does is guarantees evasion
Mm.
for a while, which can be really nice for your tanks. But really, if you're at a point where you need to use Monado speed on your tank in order for them to live, there's other problems.
Yeah, there was a moment earlier where there was a vision that was going to go off and do like big damage to Ryan, and I was just like Monado speed on him, and he just dodged.
Yeah, it only works on red arts because they're physical attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Again, that was a thing that I really didn't understand my first time through the game.
Yeah. Making Charlotte DPS like making Shulk a healer is just gross misuse of their talents. Are you doing 100%? Hell no.
No.
This is like I said, Nat. This is Snake's first run, so he's just kind of doing whatever he feels like and whatever we direct him towards.
Yeah, pretty much.
Charlotte is great for your very first run when you don't know everything. She's good for just survivability, especially if you play as her.
My first run of this
I don't
game
know
was
about
very
that.
similar to my first run of Chrono Trigger, in which I took the first 3 party members through the whole game and never changed.
Hmm.
In Chrono Trigger, I used Chrono, Frog, and Luca, and never changed off of those 3.
Oh,
And in
I
this
thought
game,
you
it
meant
was-
Chrono, Marley, and Luca.
No, it would have been Frog because Marley kind of. She's a lot like Charlotte in the sense that you have to put in some effort to get her to be good, aside from, the fact that she has haste.
I mean, yeah, but Antipody Bomb, though.
I'm sorry, the what?
Antipody Bomb.
Antipode?
I don't fucking know. It's not like they say it out loud.
No, it makes me think of, Robo's cool. His magic defense is so terrible, though.
Sounds about right.
I feel like even if you actually max out Robo's magic defense stat, he still takes more damage than everyone else from it.
All right.
I don't know. Maybe it is Antipode. I don't know. Oh yeah, you can get the fucking the Apocalypse arm or some shit, which is
Yeah.
like
It
if
does
you-
either
like, if it
1 damage
crits-
or max damage.
yeah, if it crits, then it deals 9,999 damage, and it's like, okay, but why roll for crits? Like, if you're gonna roll for crits, just run Chrono.
Yeah.
Like whose swords literally have an increasingly higher chance to crit.
And some of them even have 100% crit rate, I'm pretty sure.
I think the highest it gets is the Dream Sword, which is 70%.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Are you including the stuff from Lost Sanctum and the Dimensional Vortex? Because those might have a higher one.
The Dream Seeker is from... I want to say it's from the Dimensional Vortex.
Wasn't it?
It could be.
Yeah, because I thought that there was a sword in Chrono Trigger that had like a 90% crit rate.
Might be 90 that it maxes out. That sounds familiar.
Oh, yeah.
I think the 100 I might be thinking of a different game.
Shit. No, it's not. It's not called Dream Chaser, is it? It's called Dream Seeker. That's the one.
Yeah, I think you said that.
Did I?
Yeah.
It's a
One
Dream
time when you
Chaser.
were trying to come up with a name. Yeah.
I don't fucking know, man.
Yeah. Who remembers what happened 10 seconds ago? Who are you and why are you in my house?
Who are you and why are you in my head? Oh, okay. The Rainbow had the 70%. The Dream Seeker has a 90% crit rate.
Okay.
Yep.
Obtained after beating the Dream Devourer, who is able to be fought after all 3 dimensional vortexes.
Okay.
At which point there is literally nothing left to do in the game.
I know, it's weird.
I mean,
Yeah,
you can go
that
through
is
New
pretty
Game
weird.
Plus and embarrass a lot of people.
Okay. It's been so long since I've played Chrono Trigger that I couldn't remember.
Yeah. I replayed it a few years back, and of course Axel did a run of it for HFC All-Stars
Mm-hmm.
I played it
a couple years ago.
I played it on my stream,
Was it last year?
something like that, a few months ago.
Yeah, pretty sure it was last year. And
Let me check my let me check my Steam.
yeah, be sure to get off the spinning blade before you run into the wall, because it will push you off.
March of 2024, I played Chrono Trigger last.
Yeah, so almost a year ago.
Time is terrifying.
That's not terrifying.
Eh? Oh.
Yeah, imagine if you had to fight the giant arm.
No thanks.
You're funny.
You know what? No, I'm not going to say that. That's kind of spoiler for a thing that doesn't exist, which I count. So
What?
I'll deem it to you, I guess.
Alright. Nice.
Let's stay alert.
Who else wants some?
Ooh. Water crystals?
So many. I think those are ice.
Ah.
Yeah. Ring! Hey.
Is that just a jingle for something that's new or what?
That is a
I think it's for a large crystal.
It's for a rare crystal specifically.
Okay.
It's for a crystal that has like either different or higher values on it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Okay.
It's excessively dumb, and I think just the fact that that doesn't exist, I don't want to like affect Snake's like expectation of what may or may not be coming.
Okay. The Crash Bandicoot Quadrilogy bundle is 28 pounds on the Switch. That's not a bad deal. Is
Not
that
terrible.
I wouldn't get it on the Switch personally. But that's just me.
The Insane Trilogy, I imagine, would probably be okay on Switch, but
Crash 4, I think, would be a little iffy, but
I also
you know.
wouldn't get Crash 4, but you know, that's just me.
yeah, I haven't played it, and I'm probably not gonna.
I
I have had an
It's the
extremely
only-
mild desire to play Crash 3 lately.
Okay, Crash 3? Like, fine. Perfect.
Mhm.
Except for the jet ski levels. Those controls suck. but Crash 4 is the only game that I've played on stream that has frustrated me enough that I had to take off my headphones, walk away, and scream.
And I've seen some of the games you played.
I've played all 3 of the Souls games.
And Elden Ring.
And Bloodborne. And Crash 4 was just like, I just can't fucking handle
And quite a few other things that have been troublesome for you.
Yeah, well, you know, I never claimed to be good at games.
I meant just more like the games are troublesome, like some of the final bosses in the DMC games that you played.
Well, I mean, yeah, but those are final bosses. You kind of expect them to be twats.
Okay, my turn.
What?
What's the worst game you've played?
The worst game? Oh, good lord.
Are you talking like objective quality or the most annoying one to have?
Also, who are you referring to?
Probably you, Kai.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Let's not lose our heads, though.
Huh. On stream, probably, and I'm sorry about this, Spar, probably Final Fantasy XII. I thought it was aggressively okay.
No, that's pretty much how I feel about it.
And that's...
It is an aggressively okay game that I love dearly.
In general, like, in my entire sphere of experience,
Alley-oop.
I'm having a hard time coming up with anything other than Crash Twinsanity. I did not like that game at all.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure Snake's catalog of games that he's played is wider than both of ours put together.
I think one of them is Captain America and the Avengers on the NES. Because I think... Is that an LJN game?
Probably.
They're gone.
Oh,
So whose blood is
plot,
Uh-oh.
by the way.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey, it's the worst part of this game. Or one of them, anyway.
Isn't that? It's him, all right.
Fair
He's the one
warning,
who took Juju.
this is a pretty rough fight.
Juju and the others. Tell me where they are.
I like the way his chest shield juggles like jowls when he laughs.
Juju!
This guy has an annoying voice, yeah.
He's still alive, but don't think he will be for long. As for the others, well, I just couldn't help myself.
I don't mind his voice in cutscenes, but much like almost every character in combat, his voice is awful to listen to.
You can't eat people! You're a robot! That's not how it works!
Tonight
That's absolutely how it works in this world, Kai.
will be.
Fuck this world.
You've got still got room. The brat will make a taste.
It's funny because that's just correct.
I'm Zord, your host tonight.
Sword. So you have a name.
Remember this line.
What they all say. Can't say that I remember it myself.
What's he talking
Okay.
about?
Oh yes.
Wonder what that
It's
means.
good to see fresh meat on the table. These colony folk just didn't fill me up.
God Shadow. The others.
We won't say my name.
Literally everyone else. You start this battle with Monado and Chant because of that.
Good.
I swear I won't stop until I've scrapped each and every
There's that line from the vision we saw earlier.
Fucking vibrato overload.
Yeah. I think I mentioned last time I'm not a huge fan of Engage the Enemy in Definitive Edition.
I like everything but that particular note.
Behind me.
Yeah. The rest of the Definitive soundtrack, I think, is an improvement.
Right, Charla.
I think that one song is probably the only
We
one
won't
that's
just stand here.
either middling or worse, depending on how you feel about it.
Monado, do you think that thing could get me?
How about
No Twitch, play your ad later. Kind of an important part of the game right now.
I mean,
Metal face,
we've got the Discord thing.
try harder.
I mean, just for people watching.
Oh.
It's the same as before. The Monado's useless against this guy.
I think they also play Engage the Enemy more often.
Large monsters can resist break arts, but they cannot defend during a break art used during a chain attack.
Yeah, this is the same pop-up that happened when you first fought Metalface back in Colony 9.
Right, so use break arts during chain attacks.
Basically, do the thing you've already been doing.
Yes. And the other thing is telling you build up your party gauge by hitting bonus effects like attacking from the right direction. Which is also why he summons the other smaller enemies.
Should I take them out first?
You should be fighting them so that you can build up your party gauge.
Also, you didn't start the fight with Enchant.
Oh,
Yeah, apparently it wore off because of the talking that happened. I guess I was wrong about that. Who knew I could be wrong about something? That's never happened before.
Gasp.
My god.
Oh no, that was for Ryan getting a crit. The burst affinity happened right as Charlie used the heal, so I thought she crit with it.
Crit heal?
Yeah, you can crit your heals.
But can you heal your crits?
Maybe. Ryan, please do your job. You might want to direct him to fight the small ones so that he takes aggro. I know, Nat.
Pick up Ryan.
Ah, shit.
He's toppled, yeah. Yeah, like I said, this fight is very rough.
How do I get out of this menu?
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah, there goes some of the party gauge, unfortunately.
Oh god.
Sorry.
We haven't lost yet.
I'm okay. I'm good to my rifle's getting hotter.
So unfortunately, the large enemies such as Zord here will never suffer break outside of a chain attack, even though normal Mechon can still be hit by that. He also gives himself haste, which is just wonderful.
Oh shit. This isn't good.
Oh, and that's an AoE, so that's going to hit everyone, not just Charlotte.
Monado speed Ryan.
Okay, well, you got it on Ryan just in time, but it still hit Shulk and Charlotte.
We can do it.
Looks like it.
That ain't good.
Hey Charlotte, you want to actually do something here?
I think she was having to cool off her rifle. Oh, unfortunately, that uses up a bar of your party gauge to warn Ryan. just cooled it off, Charlotte. I know you're bad at this, but I didn't think you were that bad.
You know,
Oops.
yeah,
Shit, there's more?
Yeah, he will keep summoning them, which you want those enemies because, again, that's how you build up the party gauge. So
Which
now
you
that
just
you have
did.
your party gauge full, switch back to Zord and do a chain attack.
Okay. Break.
Break.
break this bitch.
I'm on it.
Do it again, because
Break.
why not?
Double break. And topple.
Yep.
Cook this
And-
bitch!
And now days,
Because why not?
because that'll basically extend the amount of time he's affected like this, and then hit him with Shaker Edge again.
What?
Oh, cool.
What?
The other enemies toppled you, so you couldn't take advantage of it. That's just
damn
awesome.
it.
I'm pretty sure this is gonna be a mulligan.
I've come back from worse than this before.
Get up. Oh, I can't get them back up.
Nope, because you
They-
don't have any
you-
party gauge left.
Yeah, you've not got no part. You've not got any party gauge. You've not got no party gauge. Yep, that's English.
Okay, now I don't think I've come back from worse than this before. I've definitely not come back from worse than this. Yeah.
All right, so game sucks. I go to bed.
This is, I would say this is one of the fights we're playing as Charla helps. On the other hand, you can really only build the party gauge with Shulk at this point.
Yeah, because that's like the only instance where you can hit like positionals and shit.
Yep. 'Cause I'm not sure how you're meant to build party gauge as a tank or healer.
Wait for in Charla's case, I think you can build party gauge by like inflicting the break topple days, etc.
Yeah.
So I guess
If
just
If you had the time, I would recommend, leveling up some, but I understand that you probably don't want to just go grind enemies on screen.
you can just direct your party to the smaller enemies one at a time. I mean, yeah, you could, but and with Charla not being AI, you can heal when you want to.
If you're controlling her.
Yeah, which is what he was talking about.
Yeah. Also, Charla's AI just literally plays her class wrong.
I mean, yeah.
I don't know if we explained that at all previously, but the way Charla's talent arc is cool off, and her talent gauge builds with each art and I think maybe auto attack she does. And when it maxes out, she is forced to use cool off. But if it maxes out, then cool off takes a long time to go through. But if you use it early, the animation is much shorter. Charla's AI will never do that. So it's just kind of bad, and will always do the slowest thing possible.
Yeah, so you can target Zord and do the chain attack.
Hey,
Do the
break.
break topple days shuffle.
Break. Topple.
Shaker edge. And then Shaker edge again.
Yes.
Yep. If
wait,
available.
Which is on cooldown. That's unfortunate.
Damn it.
Yeah, the top will wear off.
You have like no time.
Mm-hmm. The good news is I don't think you need to stick out his whole health bar for this fight, so I think maybe another topple will do it. I think that's the case anyway. I've been known to be wrong, as we have established.
No, I think you're right.
The
That one you can Monado speed if you have the
Yeah,
talent
put
gauge
speed
for it.
on whoever that's going to hit.
Yeah.
Which is now...
Now Ryan.
Oh shit! Damn it.
That's shield. That's the wrong one.
Yep, that's okay. Ryan can survive it. You have a chain attack built up, so targets are...
Break. Break.
Do it again. The game has difficulty with more complex gameplay mechanics. It's fine with more straightforward characters like Ryan and Shulk. No, AI Shulk is garbage.
It's like... okay compared to like Charla and some other characters, but it's... I think the worst thing that it does is abusing Monado arts when you shouldn't, and also using Battle Soul at the worst possible time.
AKA anytime.
Yeah.
We'll never get to Juju at
What's
this
that? A
rate.
big attack is about to hit Shulk. Better cut his health in half.
Better nerf Greninja.
Where did you come from?
You feeling hungry, huh?
I love when Xenoblade cutscenes have choreography.
Rock'em sock'em robots. Woohoo!
Boy, now's your chance. Save Juju. Atharon,
There are... I would say that
hurry up! At this rate, even if we save
about
Juju,
half the party,
Atharon's gonna be...
if you just leave the AI to play them, they'll be
See a vision you don't
pretty
like?
okay. Obviously,
We'll
the
change
player
the future
controlling them is
together.
always going to be better.
Got it?
Anyway, I'm going to let Snake watch the cutscene.
Yeah.
Change. The future. Yes. That's it. Right. You grab Juju.
Shulk, what are you doing?
I'm changing the future by running away.
I'm getting my driver's license, bitch.
You think you can stop me?
What I learned in boating school today is...
Can't do this.
I'm getting forklift certified, motherfucker!
Let's see if that mechon body of yours can withstand an ether river.
Juju, wake up!
Shut up.
Where's
Leave
Tack?
the rest to us.
This is the song. Juju is in trouble. This is the song authored and Zord. He
tried to kill me
with
with
a
the
forklift.
Huzzah!
I don't know what you're referencing. The fact that you both sung in unison is great.
MSD3 Yeet! Oh no.
Shulk!
Hey, Jet.
Shut.
Hey, Jet.
Hey, Jet.
Boy. We can change our destinies. Atharon, you won't die.
You might be asking yourself, how can Shulk
Not today.
control this? How does he know how to control this thing? I don't know.
He's a mechanic.
He is
Pretty
a
much.
mechanic, he could probably figure it out.
Colony 6 and Colony 9 probably had similar machines.
Most likely.
It's giving way.
According to the wiki, Shulk is 18 in this game, so yeah, he's old enough to be forklift certified. Oh, that's why Discord's lagging. I had the stream running in the background on Twitch. I mean,
This
that shouldn't affect the internet at all, but Twitch can also be like, bandwidth, yum.
Metal Face, you need to be careful. He's forklift certified.
But this isn't supposed to happen. Atharon! Gado, I'll see you before long.
Not the dumbest thing Ryan does in this game.
But damn close.
Pretty close.
Oh, you got a license for that? You'll never take me alive!
That was close.
You think he could have put the gun lance down before he ran and jumped like this? It
Seriously.
probably weighs as much as a person.
My arm's about ready to drop off. Thank you.
Now, Ryan is stupid strong for some reason.
He is the tank.
No, like, just by human standards, he's probably stronger than most any other human.
Mm-hmm.
Or Homs in this world.
Yeah, no, Ryan is, like, actually fucking stupid
Juju.
strong.
As is Dunvan, but
What did I tell
he
you?
just kind of
You and
has
me can make
hero
anything
power.
happen. Yeah.
You know how
You're
in
right.
some isekai they have the one character that has the
Boy,
brave
you can
factor?
change the future.
That would be Dunban.
Yeah.
I stand corrected, young man.
Ryan is
You've
definitely
done
a
a great
himbo.
deed here today.
Ryan
I
is a
didn't really do
himbo.
anything. I couldn't have done it without you guys.
Ryan got his DNA test back. Turns out he's 100% Himalayan.
What happened to Gado?
Unfortunately, they don't work like that.
Himalayan down on the job.
Oh, shut up, guy. I will not.
Charlotte.
I will when I die.
Gado would have wanted you to have it.
Yeah, but no one is attractive in the Wii version.
I did not need to hear that after I woke up. I mean, that's your fault. You came into a Kai stream. I'm sorry.
Time to head back to
And
the
yes,
camp.
this is my stream now. I'm
I need to get
hijacking this
Juju some medical
bitch.
attention.
You're hijacking it.
I'm hijacking it. Yeah, fuck off.
From there, it's an easy route out of the mine.
Oh,
As long
man.
as it's working.
We'll know
Snake, can you send me this stream too? I'm pretty sure I can make a short out of it.
Yes, I can.
The Titrax has spoken.
Matt,
Worrying about
Matt, I
every
think you
little
knew
thing.
you would have to deal
Come
with
on,
bad
guys.
jokes long before we got engaged. Pretty sure you knew about that. You probably knew about that before we even started dating.
Okay, so
now
you got
get
Gatto's
a
rifle.
really good weapon for Charlotte. This will last her a long time.
Alright, let's check out the equipment.
Because
oh,
comes with 3 slots.
Hell yes.
it's also probably the best, well, at least my favorite for the skins for her weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Which you now can put on over any other rifle.
Sweet.
I also just make the Gatto's rifle our fashion slot. Yeah.
Yeah, like that, yeah.
Hmm.
So now you gotta go back up the lift that you came down to get here. Because you gotta get out of the mine now.
Mine.
Actually, I think
Actually, wait a minute.
there's a cutscene later that just assumes that Charlotte's been using Kato's rifle the whole time, even if you change it. So having that as her like fashion weapon equip makes sense anyway.
I'm
I'm changing the contract for. God damn it. I have
For every bad
altered
joke,
the
I have to
deal.
get you a kitten.
I have
You
altered
keep
the
doing
deal.
these
Pray
things
I
that
do
aren't
not alter it
punishments now.
further.
You keep doing these things that are not punishments.
You'd be bankrupt.
I'm okay with that.
More like crazy gnat lady. Boom! Yeah, it's about the. You get a single clap. Okay, fair enough.
Oh, okay. So we get a
Well
bunch
done.
of kittens,
You
but I'm
tried.
not allowed to pet them or cuddle them. That would definitely count as a punishment.
Spar literally just being like, fuck!
And I feel like we're heading to the point in the economy where kittens are worth more than money anyway.
I mean, if my dad is anything to go by, he's gonna trade in a couple of eggs for a car.
I went the wrong way.
No, he's following. He's following the dotted line. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm following the yellow dot road.
Kittens can be exchanged for goods and services. Yes, this is definitely the correct way, as the flag is right up here.
Mm-hmm.
I think if you had continued all the way around, there would have been an enemy spawn there, like there was previously.
Yeah.
But since Sword has been taken care of, there's no one controlling the mine to summon more Mechon.
Good. Works perfectly.
You see?
Somehow.
What did I say?
We're all impressed.
There's no one controlling the Mechon in this region anymore, so they just kind of piss off.
I love Shulk's little just chuckle in the background.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, why have we stopped?
I don't know, but I think we're about to find
Camera?
I don't know about that one. Also, yeah, you remember how I said Zord was taken care of?
This one doesn't
Yeah,
give
you
up.
lied.
This is
I
our
lied.
chance, guys.
What?
Camera? What? Hello? Spar? What have you done?
What did you do?
I don't know.
Deep
That's
fried
weird.
sword.
That
You know what else is weird? The Monado is working on Zord.
so the
Well, yeah.
so the
he's not got
elevator
those red
disappears and now the Monado works on him. Good job, Spar.
Yeah, the second thing is actually just normal. The Ether River eroded his armor. So actually, if you build up to use Enchant, it'll also affect him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Your party
Remember,
members will be
use
able to fight
use
this
auto
out.
attacks to fill the talon gauge.
Yes.
God damn it, Spar!
Yeah, that was. I thought it was weird that the camera was out of place in that one shot, but I really wasn't expecting the whole lift to just disappear.
Pick up Ryan.
Up. Hashtag Spar may be the cause.
And clipped. Of course. God damn it. Don't forget me.
Oh my god.
Don't worry, we won't forget you. Not even the right game. But, you know, whatever.
Snake will learn one day. Maybe. I don't know if you plan to play the other Xenoblade games or not.
I do. I have
Good.
2.
You should.
And I'm gonna find a physical copy of 3.
If Spar ends up in an isekai, would he have glitch powers?
You just break reality.
It would just be, you know,
He'd
Vanessa
have
from
bitch
Wreck-It
powers.
Ralph. It would just be like that.
You might want to hang out near one of your allies to
Yeah.
get, like...
Yeah, Charlotte's coming to do
There we go.
Yep.
Vanellope, that's the name I was
Vanellope,
thinking.
yeah.
Yeah. I knew Vanessa wasn't right, but it was like close enough to my mind.
No, that's not censorship, that's ether.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Looks like he doesn't have a leg to stand on.
Die.
Yo, Snake, up top.
Get him?
Got to hand it to you. You beat me without...
You don't have any hands!
True power of the Monado.
True power.
What do you know about the
Wonder
Monado?
what
Just
that
running
means.
on one combined brain cell. I mean, yeah, have you seen the Super Mario RPG playthrough?
Yeah.
You'll have to find out the truth on your own.
The truth.
Every so often I come over and I ask for the brain smell.
That's
Yeah,
where my eyes
exactly.
were opened. was a good
And
ride.
it's even more spread out because I'm here.
When you became like this? What do you mean?
So next one's an orange cat apparently for that joke.
Squeak. I'm gone.
Sword!
Boom.
So he sounds like he pretty much used to be human.
Get back!
It sounds like.
Maybe.
It's actually
I like to imagine that the lift isn't actually like moving under its own power there. The explosion is just pushing it up.
yeah, it was actually kind of an underwhelming explosion. Oh, there it is.
Where's the kaboom? There's supposed to be an ether mine shattered kaboom.
We smashed that bronze idiot.
So
Now the
most
people of
of the
Colony
ether
6
mine
can
is now
rest in
inaccessible.
peace.
Yay! Bacon!
Only the part in the tunnels
Are
you
you
can get back
okay?
to, and actually,
Buster Wolf.
there is a
stars
thing
you're all right.
that you can do to improve
Where are
the
we? Just outside
ether
Colony
nodes, the
6.
crystal nodes
Thanks to
in the
Shulk
mine.
and Ryan, we destroyed that thing.
I think you can actually get the highest rank
everyone
ether
made it.
crystals from in there once you max it out.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I'm so sorry. Shulk? Ryan? I didn't mean to cause any more trouble.
Think there's
Running off like
anything in
that.
there that's
Forget
missable.
about it, kid. We settled the score.
I don't think so, no.
Thanks.
There's no unique monsters. All of
But there's
the
still no sign of that
ether
Mekon with
crystal
the metal
nodes are
face.
just stuff you can get
He's the one we're
elsewhere.
really after.
Yeah.
Hope I'm not interrupting.
It's him,
Hi!
metal face. Ah!
Not just him. A whole bunch. And tons of them look like
Do you remember how tough it was to take down Zord? How about fighting 5 of them? 6 of them?
Oh no.
If one metal core gave you two so much trouble, how would you fare against 1,000?
Like you.
Oh, this one can talk and all.
I can talk.
A Xenoblade's version of Scrappy-Doo. I hate Juju. Everyone hates Juju. The character literally exists to be hated.
Mm-hmm.
Get out!
He's like the one black mark on this game.
Screams were music to my ears. My claws slid right through her soft flesh.
Juju is a plot device, yeah.
Through
At least they didn't.
Oh, here we go. Hang on.
Yeah.
Talk all you want.
The one song they didn't change.
Monado. It's been a while.
Yes, it is always nighttime and raining in this cutscene.
The Monado can't stop me.
Shulk!
Shulk!
I'm gonna...
Any way you slice it, the Monado ain't gonna work, boy. Didn't work then, won't work now. Now, time to cut you down to size. Hey, what?
Surprise!
Lads, now, let him have it, beast.
Dunban!
Big smile on my face.
Hey, guess what? A Japanese role-playing game where the mentor character actually sticks around.
How did you... Sorry to have kept you.
And he's
Like
one
we
of
were
the
just
coolest
in time.
characters in the whole game, and one of the best.
Mm-hmm.
So, fun fact, you can play as,
Dixon.
Dixon, thank you, I somehow forgot his name. You can play as
Hulk
Dixon in
Hogan.
this one fight. He has a talent art and 2 arts.
Hmm.
This is the only fight in the entire game in which he is playable.
Ah. Let's see. See, do either of them heal or no?
No.
Dunban is a tank, Dixon is a damage dealer for what little he has, I think.
Alright, then we're gonna put Dunban in here.
I would go, honestly, I would go, if you want to show off playing as Dixon, I'd go Dixon, Ryan, Dunban,
Mm-hmm.
and just, like,
Alternatively, Shulk having Monado and Champ.
Oh, wait, yeah, no, actually, no, that's a fair point.
Yeah,
so maybe Dixon.
This.
Yeah.
Yeah, or play, or set Dixon as the leader if you want to play as him. Or just keep it a Shulk if you want.
Keep it a Shulk, because I like giving a chance to everyone, and I don't know if that'd be a good idea to set him to CPU.
Well, he'll use enchant, and then he won't use it again until it runs out, which is the bad thing about AI Shulk.
Oh yeah, you can check out Dixon's gem setup too.
Yeah, his equipment is that. Dixon can literally never die or be toppled because of those 2 gems.
Sweet.
Yep. Also, can I just briefly rant about Dunban's sword there? It says anti-mechon glaive. That's not a glaive. That's a fucking katana. A glaive is a fucking, like, bladed stick thing. And no, it's not a throwing weapon. Fuck you, Krull. Okay.
Also, yes, Unbeatable 6 is a gem that you can never make. Because it makes it so that your character can literally never die.
Mm-hmm.
I actually don't know what the max unbeatable is.
All right.
Like, I mean, obviously
Yes,
it's
it's like
unbeatable
75.
5. Or yeah, unbeatable 6 goes from 44 to 50%.
Okay, yeah. So you have a 50% chance to remain at 1 HP when you would otherwise die.
Mm-hmm.
And there are similar effects like that in the later Xenoblade games that are probably just about as useless.
Enchant.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, so the fact that Dixon only has those 2 arts, yeah. It's about as bad as Shulk's healing art.
Let's see.
Also, he has 3 fucking auras equipped.
He has 3 auras. At the very least, 2 of his auras are extremely good.
Yeah, so the way Dunban works is basically he uses Gale Slash, and then from there he can branch out into like
Worldly
2 or
Slash.
3 different
Yeah, so
like,
he uses
setups.
Gale Slash and then Worldly Slash to put physical defense down, and he can also do Gale Slash into Electric Gutbuster, which is the greatest attack name ever, to inflict break. And he has a few other things as well. Personally, I find at this point in the game, especially with limited equipment and gem stuff, Rhine still kind of works better as a tank, at least for survivability, because Dunban is a dodge tank, and you don't have a lot of ways to improve agility at this point.
No.
So Dunban unfortunately suffers a little bit in that aspect.
I mean,
Later on, he will vastly, outperform in terms of survivability, even though Ryan does a lot more damage later on.
Mm-hmm.
I can take the small ones, but the
Gold
rest will be
member,
like fighting
which
swords
UM
over
are you
and
talking
over.
about?
If only the Monado
Is it
would
the
work on
giant
these things.
bird that's part of the fireworks side quest?
Look out!
Rhine!
Look
It is
at
the
you
big
all.
bird UM.
Look at this!
I think that one might appear even outside of the side quest.
Grandpa.
Running out of ideas here.
You may be able to block a projectile, but let's see if you can block this!
As it
You
turns
can.
out, it was really easy.
Tell me, how does it feel to be such a pathetic hero?
You okay, Dunban?
So even though
Oh, does
we
it
had our
hurt?
badass moment,
I bet it does.
it still doesn't really do anything against Metal Face.
Because the Monado won't
Uh,
work for a bunch of
Dark
losers
Marakmore? Is that the one?
like you.
I believe so, yeah. I think it can drop a really good weapon for Dunban.
Save it. I ain't interested. You
Uh,
little maggots.
Evening Sickle, Black Steel Striker.
Black Steel Striker, I think, is the right one.
Fall back! Now!
Won't change a thing. I'm gonna wipe you out once and for all.
No, you.
Telethia.
Fun fact, one of the super bosses in Xenoblade X is called Telethia the Endbringer.
Huh.
It has nothing to do with the Telethia in this game.
Now's our chance!
You'll pay for that.
That shouldn't work.
How are you?
Sheer willpower.
I figured it
must
was
be
like,
outside the
rather than like a quick, slash and then bounce, he's basically using it like a drill.
Mm-hmm. Or like basically just what it is, a beam of light or heat.
Mm-hmm.
What or who are you? You will pay for what you've
How?
done!
Never mind.
There are a lot of things being shown here.
You will know the pain and suffering you caused the Emperor and Fiora! Another one.
Enough of
Black Steel Striker is 275 to 520.
next time.
The Evening Sickle is 250 to 440.
You're not getting away! Get back here!
They both drop with 3 slots.
Let it go!
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're both really good.
You've got to be kidding! He's the one who killed
Check their
Fiora.
crit rates.
Know your
Crit
limits.
rates?
We'll get another chance.
4% on the Black Steel Striker, 10% on the Evening Sickle.
Yeah, that would be the one you want to go for. Then.
Whatever it was.
I still say Dunban isn't as good at survivability at this point.
Hmm.
You did well. But what of the boy?
Surely this character is not important at all.
Well then, there is much to be done.
2 things. 1, hello Blake Ritson. Number 2, I think he just broke the 4th wall. Just snap that sucker in half like a Twix bar. Sir TT Moonlight. Stats min-maxing on a blind playthrough before the cutscene's even over. This looks like a fun one. Alright, listen.
I mean, Snake's welcome to do whatever he wants, but I think recommending the best option is still a good idea.
Oh yeah.
Dixon, Dunban.
If you want to have Dunban in the party because he's a new party member, then that's actually pretty okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we were min-maxing, I could definitely go into a bunch of stuff.
Young lady like you doing hanging around with this bunch of slackers?
Really, if you wanted to min-max, I would say at this point, completely ignore the story and go back and grind for like 3 hours.
He's right. Save your thanks for that giant bird.
What was that thing?
Wasn't really a
The
bird.
Telethia.
By the way, welcome to the stream.
Mystical beast that
We're
protects
Hellfire
creeping
Comms. We
bionics.
do streams
Though I've
on
never heard of one
Sunday
ever
nights
venturing
where
down
Snake
to
plays
where our
games from his
spawns
backlog,
are.
and Monday we have multiplayer games. And eventually there will be other streams happening at other times during the week. But we also have a YouTube channel, if you're not familiar, where we do Let's Plays and stuff. Hope you stick around and enjoy.
Follow that metal-faced machine, I presume. What else
Yeah, that.
is gonna pay for what he did to Fiora?
Also, he says we're Hellfire Comms. Him and Snake are. I'm just
A year
here.
ago, those things were
You're on
building
the
a
stream,
huge
my dude.
fortress.
Yeah, you're on Hellfire Comms.
Tactically,
But
it's
once
an
that short
excellent
goes up, you're going to be in a
building.
video that's on the YouTube
I feel
channel,
there's a
so that
strong
counts as
chance
far
we
as
won't
I'm
finish
concerned.
building.
Listen, all right. I was just looking for a sandwich. I don't know how I ended up here.
Sword Valley, the very place where we made our last stand.
Kai is an
1 year
unofficial.
ago.
Hey! Let's not go that far.
Down a fortress and smash
I
some
think it
metal
would count
brains.
as an affiliate, if anything else.
Yeah, that counts.
Don't raise my ego. I've been waiting for this for
But
years.
what's more important?
Wait. You
It's
saw
a shame we
another
couldn't do that stream playthrough together that we were planning, but
one. What are you on
I
about?
unfortunately the creators of Pokemon Infinite Fusion ended up being horrible people.
These visions sound pretty handy. Well, out with it. What do you see?
I was somewhere very high up. I was fighting at the peak of the
I was
huge tower.
blitzed off my ass on
Fighting
Wii.
Metal Face.
I heard a voice. And then the
I can just
Monado's
go back in
powers
time when
unleashed.
HFC was doing
His
those
armor
Oh
instantly
God,
gave
no.
way. The Monado doesn't work on Metal Face at the moment.
Hey, I never
But if
auditioned.
that vision comes true.
A tower,
I would say that almost everyone that's part of the group right now didn't actually audition.
From your vision?
I auditioned years ago, but
Oh, did you? Okay,
Yeah.
Remember,
Axel might have as well.
huge horn. That's it.
Quick,
Pretty
Ryan,
sure
give me
Flame-
those mushrooms I told you
I
to
could see
save
the
for
bar on
me.
his head.
I'm pretty sure Flame just kind of showed up, and Tom hasn't managed to kick him out yet.
Prison Island.
And there was one night when Tom was streaming when no one else was around to moderate the chat. So I offered to help, and he made me mod, and
The high end to your
he
arena.
hasn't managed to kick me out
I
either.
thought they were
Actually, no, that's not true. I did get kicked out for a little while, even though I left for a little while, and then I came back.
Yeah.
We don't talk about that. We don't talk about the Dark Ages.
Unless the Dark Ages are Doom, in which case I have several things to talk about.
I dismiss them as folklore as well.
Never assume anything. Seeing is believing, right?
Have you ever met one?
Well, yeah.
Wow.
He
Most
lied.
of the
Man, you're just
most of the
full
people that are
surprises.
members of Hellfire
What can I
Comms
say?
used to be
I'm
just
well-traveled.
stream moderators.
It's
And
all for your
Frankly, a lot of the people that used to be commentators left to either do real life or other commentary groups.
and gain
So the
knowledge
moderators
of
kind of
the-
became the group.
The life of a wandering old fool. A lonely one at that.
Stop your whining. You do it because you enjoy it. And you make a tidy profit.
Who asked
You might be
dumb man?
thinking of
Well then, Shulk, what's it to
Tundra
be?
Boy,
We'll head there.
Goldmember,
There are alternatives.
who was.
He's also hung
in-
out with Richie.
Find a place the Mekon
Yeah,
will not
but
discover
one
and
of in the old days it was
I
Tundra
realized
Boy
something when we were fighting Zord.
And Ron.
Wherever we go,
and Ron, but I don't remember Ron's username.
we can't
Great
run
zombie
from these
Ron.
things. We must
I
fight
thought that
on.
was someone else. I thought that was someone unconnected to HFC.
Then I am
Nope.
obliged to join you.
You want to come with us?
Scared I'll
Like
get
I said,
hurt.
mentor character
No way.
that actually
You know
hangs
stronger than
around,
anything.
doesn't die,
Right, Ryan?
like nothing really happens to him.
I've
Yeah,
recovered a great
spoiler,
deal
he
since we
literally
last
just
met.
doesn't die for the whole
And
game.
that miserly old coot over there made me this. Sharp, light.
His weapon actually damages Mekon even without enchant.
Sweet.
Slice it in two.
At least
I
this
might not be
one.
in peak condition,
Yeah, there's
but I'm used to it.
more weapons like that
can't
later
thank
in the
you
game. Generally, they'll have lower
You can count on us,
auto
Dunbar.
attack stats than other comparable
Miserly
weapons.
old coot.
But since you don't need to use
That
enchant on
sword is
them,
forged from Mekon
it's that
armor.
kind of trade-off.
It's worth every penny.
So you keep saying.
If you want to go to the Bionis head, you'll need a guide to get to the upper regions.
We're at the bottom.
Well, it
So I
just
guess
so
the
happens
only
that I
way to
have
go
this
is up.
Brady Games gun.
Right.
Wait, no. Sorry, wrong guy.
You go up the lower back first.
Brady Games would tell you to start heading towards the World Tree.
Colony 6 is right at the top of the Bionis ledge.
Starts flipping
So
through the
we'll have to head
pages.
around
What
the
is this
west.
play online they keep
To a
mentioning?
place called Sartol Mar.
When I said World Tree, I was actually making a reference to Dragon Quest XI, but now I realize
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, how's that working out for you?
I think the World Tree is one of my least favorite literary tropes.
Yeah, it's not fantastic, but you know.
I didn't even know about it until Naruto first did it, and now I
Right.
despise it since then.
See that? I have 2 tanks. That's too much.
So okay, here's the thing. They all do damage,
Mm-hmm.
and like they can do a fair amount of damage. It's just that they tank in different ways.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I just keep Dunban on for damage. Like I said, by this point, I ditch Charla entirely. Like I never use her.
Depending on what you're fighting, you can get away with not having a healer. That's a trap that I fell into for a long time, is thinking I needed a healer, and honestly, early on, you probably need one a bit more, but I think you'll probably be fine as long as you're fighting level enemies at the same level.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, if you don't mind, would you mind pulling up the fast travel?
Yeah.
Because we want to go back to Colony 9 and get a good sword for Dunban.
Yeah, if we are going to do that, that's a pretty good idea. There's also a series of quests that I think you might be able to finish here, which I think is pretty cool.
Let's see. Let's change the time.
Well, the burb only spawns at night.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And
I think you'll want to go
it's at-
to the residential district.
I think so. Okay, there's anti-air battery 1. I'm trying to remember where 3 is, because that's where the fucker spawns.
I think it's...
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah.
I think it's like directly under here and then climb up.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Axel, I assume the clip from earlier got posted in the Discord. Possibly.
Alright.
Okay, I know where you are.
So, along this bridge here, I think
there's a segment where the rails are blown out.
Jump in the water and then climb up the anti-air battery. You can
just pass them.
Yeah, just behind you.
Oh, behind me.
Yeah, see the rails?
Yeah, where the rails are missing? Yeah. I'm being called. Be right back.
Yeah.
OSHA. So yeah, you want to just kind of head over here and... just, run around and explore. I think if you head up the, if you head up this, Dark Marakmor might show up near the tip of this. I don't know. It also might only spawn when you have the quest, which I don't know. Yeah, anti-air battery 3. It's supposed to spawn. I don't know where it is. Oh, there it is.
Okay.
Yeah, this thing is no match for you.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard. I don't have time for small fry.
Bruh.
Just before I was getting into a fight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the game's about not taking damage rather than healing what damage you do take. We interrupt this fight to bring you... Courage, the cowardly dog! Shut away.
We interrupt this program to bring you this very important message. I love you. Now back to our show.
What? That's what I'm not familiar with.
That's from Freakazoid.
Oh, okay. So before you open that...
Okay.
I was going to suggest save loading.
I'm assuming these are fantastic weapons. Or not?
Actually, I think they're worse.
Oh, they're worse.
Than what you've got on.
Okay, well, shit.
God damn it. By the way, I hope me slapping my desk is coming through.
Oh, I want the evening sickle. Shit.
Yeah.
Well.
Just go ahead and take all. If nothing else, you can sell them.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can respawn the burb. I don't remember how. I think. Do you have to save load? I think you do. Just fast travel? Oh.
Fast travel? Okay.
Any skip travel or map load will reload enemy spawns. Okay, so yeah, you could save load and be fine. It might actually be a better idea to do that because then you can...
Okay. There, and then...
Well, see, the problem is that's not a skip travelable location.
Okay.
Which is why I suggested just save loading, and
Hey.
yeah.
Yeah, so I'll walk back
That
over
way-
there and then save.
Yeah, that way you don't have to run back every time.
Yes, unfortunately, they wouldn't allow skip traveling to unique monster locations until Xenoblade 3.
What I'm trying to figure out is why they didn't add extremely obvious skip travel locations in this version of the game, like, oh, I don't know, Agora Shore?
I mean, it is very dangerous over there. On the other hand, if you're going by, you can skip travel to objects because they're landmarks, I think the giant rock over there on the shore counts.
Mm-hmm.
Or just the shore in general. So yes, I agree with you. I
my
do
God,
understand
giant
why
rock.
it's not there, though. I don't think they would really need to rebalance XP yields by adding one landmark. By the way, there's like a 70% chance the enemy doesn't respawn.
Well,
my luck
we hit
kicked
the
again.
30% chance.
I think when I did the Super Boss Showcase stream for the Super Nintendo-thon, I actually had to reload a few times to get one of the Super Bosses to spawn.
But don't
Wouldn't
drop your
surprise
guard. This won't take long. I don't have time for small fry.
Don't
Yeah,
go
well,
watch that if you don't want spoilers, by the way. 'Cause
Yeah.
there's a lot of spoilers in that video.
Wallop.
And so Dunban's thing is, if we haven't made it clear, he has really high agility. So he's able to dodge very easily, but his damage resistance is not that high. So if he does get hit, he's going to get hurt a lot more than Ryan.
Yeah.
Okie dokie, saved. Let's try this again.
Evening Sickle.
Nope.
Nope.
Damn it.
Again, there is a chance the enemy spawns when you load this in.
Oh darn, a second gold chest.
Yeah, I mean...
Bruh. Black Steel
there's
Striker.
the other weapon, yeah.
Yeah. You want Evening Sickle, though.
Yeah. It's not a bad one, but Evening Sickle, I think, is the better one because of the crit rate.
Gotcha.
Check. 24.9% chance, apparently.
By the way, I don't think it's been explained, but Expert mode doesn't actually change the difficulty of the game.
It doesn't?
No.
Oh, hi.
Expert mode in this game just means you can adjust your party's levels freely.
Bird up! Bam, bam, bam!
You're sitting on the chest.
Yeah, you'll have to kill it again.
Oh
Which is fine.
darn!
Then you get two chests to try to open at a time.
You just slid the Monado between his cheeks like a fucking credit card.
And just cue the Tom scream.
Tom the cat, not Tom the commentator.
Indeed.
It took me a second.
Pushing you at all.
Save.
Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Yeah, I think expert mode works closer to how XP and leveling up works in the other games, where some of it is stored and you can level up as you like.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's just take it. I'm in a
Yeah,
good
I'd say
chance.
take that. Just in
Yeah,
case.
that's fine.
Okay.
Damn. Nope. Reload.
Ratio glyph.
Get ratioed, nerd.
I really love the Colony 9 surrounding music.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, no.
How good is Pride Sniper?
It's worse than what I have.
Oh, that's right. It would
Oh,
definitely
nice.
be worse than Gatto's rifle.
I
Also
got
nice.
them
You got
both.
both of them.
Nifty. Go ahead and slap that shit on Dunban.
Yep.
Also, check out the Black Steel Striker.
Big weapon.
Holy
That does not
shit.
look... I don't know about anyone else, but that doesn't look like Black Steel to me.
Also, the fact that he can lift that with one hand.
It's probably a lot lighter than it looks.
Nat's gonna yell nerd at me, but it reminds me of Zabuza's sword. Especially with
I can
the
see
big
it.
hole in it.
So yeah, the reason you want the Evening Sickle over the Black Steel Striker is because it has a 10% crit rate.
Ah,
Yes.
okay.
The Black Steel
Also-
Striker has like better auto attack stats, but you can crit more with the Evening Sickle.
Mhm.
Which more crits means more party gauge, I believe.
Yes. Yep, there it is.
The sickle is actually not anti-mechon, according to the wiki anyway. Which is weird. Yeah, despite its description,
using
it is
that
not an
model.
anti-mechon weapon.
That's really strange.
Weird.
Yes.
I guess because you could get it before going through the Gower Plane and Aethermine segment.
Yeah,
Not that
then
it would help
you can't
because you
use
don't
it.
have Dunban, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Alright, well, I got what it came for, so...
Again, there's a lot of really cool side quests around here that I do recommend doing probably in your off time if you want to.
Yeah.
There's also the Land of Challenge, whatever it's called here.
Bleh.
It's like the... I find it less annoying than the Land of Challenge in Xenoblade 2.
I just don't really find it very well fleshed out, because it feels like something they threw in as an afterthought.
Well, it's pretty much what it is, because it was added for Definitive Edition.
I mean, yeah, but there's a way to add stuff for for re-releases of the games that doesn't make it feel like, hey, here's this idea I had when I was in the bathroom, a couple months before release.
Yeah. Land of Challenge in Xenoblade 2 is very much like, hey, you want difficulty? Have about 17 different levels of it, no matter what difficulty you're actually playing on. Some of those challenges are just straight up impossible without the right setup.
Chaos, you say?
This is weird. Why does this have strength down at 89% too?
Strength down is a different
Strength down
effect.
is a debuff.
Yeah.
It's a debuff that
okay.
inflicts on enemies.
Oh,
Yeah.
on enemies, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
No, it's not it's not a
They're
debuff
not
that gets
canceling
put on
out.
you.
Okay. Oh, I mean, this does 174%, so shit.
Well, yeah, but the problem is it's got 4 different effects on it, so crafting it's gonna be weird.
Yeah, you're probably not going to be able to get that up over 200 because of that.
I think if you press R, it'll, yeah.
Ah, okay. Oh.
Weapon power. I don't remember what that does. I think that makes it so that, like,
Weapon power makes it so that
gems
effects
that-
of other gems you have equipped on your weapon are more likely to activate.
yeah, that. Weapon power isn't worth remembering about. Yeah, you right.
Yeah, basically.
But that's strength up, though.
Mm-hmm.
But power, though.
Yeah, but weapon power.
No?
Hmm.
I don't know. I'm memeing.
Hmm.
I'm bored, so I'm fighting a super boss. Or I'm trying to fight a super boss. Also debuff resist once you can get it. Oh yeah, but like that's... Oof.
That's
God,
way
when's the
far away.
first time you can actually get debuff resist? I'm curious. Ah,
Wow.
God, ow, I'm so sorry. Oh.
What was that noise?
Oh, that was a sneeze. Ooh.
I'm all
I've
over
got it.
that. To you.
To me. Woo. There we go.
All right.
You can hold A to speed this up, by the way.
Yep.
All right. Good job.
God damn it, it didn't touch strength up at all. Okay, so the first time you actually get anything debuff resist is a side quest later in the game.
Not too far later on, but it is the earliest chance. Alternatively, you could be able to get it now on New Game Plus, but if you're on New Game Plus, you presumably already have it.
I'm gonna take a really short break.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, you usually want strength up, ether up, agility up, and in the Wii version, attack stability. Yeah. Gesundheit? Yes, thank you. I do apologize, I was not on the ball with muting or anything.
Don't worry about it. I think what you suffered with that sneeze is much worse than what we suffered hearing it. By the sound of it, anyway.
Wasn't entirely fantastic, not gonna lie. The heck is this intermission screen? It's Snake trying to emulate Proton John.
I don't know why I still do this, but occasionally I check which topics are trending on Twitter.
I'm trying to figure out why you're still on Twitter.
Because a lot of people that I follow are still on Twitter. Using old Twitter fixes a lot of the things that's wrong with Twitter, at least in terms of the site's performance. But Adam Sandler and Mommy are two of the things that are trending right now. So that's an edge. Let's see how not safe for work the Mommy trending tab is. Yep, there it is.
I mean, alternatively, you could not. That works too.
First post.
Ugh, this man.
Snake has so little money in this game.
Oh, yeah.
I guess he hasn't gotten a lot throughout the Aether Mine, to be fair.
Well, I mean, most of your money comes from, like, quests and selling shit.
which he has been doing very little of.
Yeah.
Xenoblade, at least Xenoblade 1, is like a lot of RPGs where you spend 90% of the game desperately wanting more money, and the last 10% saying there's nothing to spend money on.
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel like I ever had that problem in 3, and in Xenoblade 2 there's ridiculously easy ways to get money, so that's not a problem anyway.
Yeah, you're right. Huh.
I think what makes it different for Xenoblade 1 is a lot of your gear is dependent on buying from shops, unless you really want to go grind enemy drops.
Uh-huh.
And also the arts books that you need to buy.
Yeah. Which, again, you can just find them.
You can find some of them. Usually the lower level ones are only from shops. I think.
Yeah. That is fair. And they're usually fucking expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Wait, is that the one that I ranted about? Oh my god, it is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I was looking up the drops for one of the super bosses and getting annoyed again at the Chosen One sword for Dunban.
Mm-hmm.
Because it has because it has art stealth 6, back attack +5, and first attack +5. All gems that would be fantastic for Shulk. Not for Dunban.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I mean, first attack is kind of bad in general, but yeah. I mean, it's not bad. It's just kind of... It works for the first attack and then nothing else.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, when you put it that way, it's kind of a wasted slot.
It has a very specific use in which Ryan can actually get to ridiculous amounts of damage with a single attack. It would improve that. And other than that, I really don't think it has any use in the game.
Yeah. Although its Japanese name is a trip.
Hmm.
I'm not even going to try and pronounce it because I know I'd fuck it up. But it basically translates to, throughout heaven and earth, I alone am the honored one. Which is a quote from, I want to say, Buddhism.
Is that first attack plus?
No, the Chosen One sword, sorry.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about the gem still.
Can you get haste gems aside from the UM drops? Fuck, I don't know. Maybe. Let me check.
You're mesmerized by the right panel. I see Nat.
Yeah, that.
I think I messed it up there at the end a little bit, but yeah.
You can get haste 2 from completing the strange category in Satoru Marsh. There's one that's a quest reward. Legend of Mythical Empress, which is on Bionis' leg. There's a 4 one, which is a quest way later. 5 Collectopedia for a way later area, and
I'm pretty sure you can get crystals and stuff that have haste on them.
Only from enemies.
Oh, okay, so not from nodes.
The level 3... Yeah, the level 3 ones are from enemies way later. Level 5 is... Also from enemies way fucking later. God damn it.
Haste is also
Game sucks.
not super great in this game because it only affects your auto attacks. It doesn't affect your arts.
It's well, I mean, it's good for someone.
It's pretty nice. There are definitely some characters that benefit a lot from it, and some characters that don't really. For Charla, I think it's actually actively bad.
Everything's bad for Charla. Charla sucks.
There's one gem you can equip that increases your talent gauge gain, which is literally just bad for her because increasing her talent gauge more is what you don't want to do.
Seriously.
All right, let's continue.
She does have one unique gem that actually decreases the amount of talent gauge that she gains.
What are words?
Easy for me to say.
Talent.
Yeah.
I love Spar's just defeated. Yeah.
Welcome to HFC. We talk, but we don't know how to talk.
Welcome to HFC. We talk, I think. Charla's auto attacks don't touch her heat. Oh, do they? Or, I guess, rather, do they not?
I think it's probably only her arts. So, what you can't... This is the quest to defeat the unique enemy. The slug that was on the beach. Way at the beginning of the game that you could have picked up.
Verdant Bluchel.
Yeah.
Okay.
We talk, allegedly. You can probably one-shot it now. I don't know about that.
I don't know about that. Maybe with a backstrike backslash.
God, I've got the biggest fucking smile on my face for no goddamn reason. Son of bitch. Or you can D-level to level 5 with expert mode and then fight the UM. It has 8,400 HP. Probably not.
No.
I don't think you're doing that much at this point.
Yeah.
Even if you did de-level the party down to level 5, it would still be easier than it was at the time. Because your arts have improved and better gear.
Not here.
No, it was on the
other
beach
side.
just outside of the Colony 9 entrance. Near Dunban's house. Yeah, there is another beach down that hole that the steps were circling around. It actually connects to the other side of the beach where the anti-air batteries are directly in front of you.
Don't go down the hole.
You should not go down there.
Oh yeah, because there's like level 70 or 80 fucking like piranha access or some shit.
No, actually, the cave that actually circles all the way around has some high-level spiders and bats. Most of the stuff down on the shore is fine.
You can jump down this pit too. See where it lands you. I don't think we're gonna get it. I don't think we're gonna get him to fall for that after the Clifftop Bayern incident.
Yeah, to your right where the corner there. Yeah, there it is. Yep. Verdant Bluchel.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard. Leave this to me. This won't take long. Come on, we can take it.
Easy money.
Lol.
Yep. And that's why you should really pick up all quests that you can in an area before moving on.
Ah.
I don't do it because they usually end up just going to waste in my quest log, and then I just never fucking do them.
I mean, if
Ever.
you're gonna, if you spend time just running around fighting stuff, you just kind of complete them anyway. Because I think the most comfortable way to play this game, at least in terms of level curve, is doing a lot of quests as you go, rather than having to go back and grind.
We'll need to pass through Sartorial Marsh. Head in the opposite direction from the Bionis Lake to get to Sartorial Marsh.
Yeah, clearing all the unique monsters that you can get to at any point is a good idea because of affinity coins.
Mm-hmm.
On the other hand, you kind of need to do multiple runs of New Game Plus in order to equip all the best skills anyway, so whatever.
Yeah.
Let's see. I need to
Colony
head...
6.
Yeah.
And then Freight Road. Speaking of, there's a unique monster here that you can go fight if you would like to.
Really?
There might even be 2. Yeah, if you go up here and then turn left and go up the hill, I think you might get a quick travel point as well, but there's definitely at least one unique monster up there. You'll definitely get some location XP, if not a landmark.
This is the backside of Colony 6.
This is the backside of Colony 6.
I don't want to hear about the backside of anything.
At least it's not Colony 69.
True.
I mean, if you put Colony 6 and Colony 9 together...
I believe that... Yep, right there. Drifter Jutard. You might be okay without a healer, but I'm going to be honest, you'll probably have a better time with Charla.
Yeah.
Especially because it's going to drag in those other smaller enemies.
Giant enemy squirrel. Do it, coward. Oh god, it's Starmech all over again. What the fuck was the name of that? Like, something... Violent on Dante, I think was the name of it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just really wanted you to get that, motherfucker. Cook this bitch!
Just in time for an ad break.
Oh no.
Anyway. So one thing that AI Charla is good at is using Tranquilizer on any enemies that she is not targeting directly to put them to sleep so that they don't bother your party. Until enemies start resisting sleep, and then it sucks.
Ah, shit.
Yep.
Well.
Damn it.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Dunban doesn't really have anything to grab aggro aside from a single aura.
That's not good.
Is going to be on cooldown. He does have the coolest talent art in probably the entire series, though.
Okay.
Well,
that didn't work out well.
Yep.
Let's switch party members then.
Either try Ryan or just move on.
I'll just move on.
Yeah, that's honestly solid. The other thing about Dunban is you probably haven't upgraded any of his arts yet.
I believe party members, when they join your party, get...
They get a whole bunch of AP, yes.
I don't know if it's all the AP, but they do get a fair amount.
Okay, so...
Gal slash and worldly slash?
All 4 of those attacks are really good. Peerless is a really good aura. Spirit Breath is a fucking amazing aura that the AI will never use unless Dunban gets a debuff. Battle Eye is the exact same aura that Ryan has called Engage. Except it also increases his evasion, I think. So it's not bad for that. Oh no, Spirit Breath might be something different. Yeah, no, removes debuffs, adds haste. He will never use it unless he has a debuff on him. The AI is stupid.
Yes.
Peerless is really great because it increases his strength and also drags aggro, pulls aggro for all enemies nearby. Strength up 110%. That's insane.
You know what?
Oh, wow.
That sounds
It's not
good.
even the biggest strength increase on an aura in this game, though. And his last art at the bottom, Blinding Blossom, will actually take some aggro from another party member and give it to Dunban, which is quite nice.
You know what's more insane? It does that to the whole party. Eh?
Does it? Hover over Peerless.
Snake.
What? What?
Put the cursor on Peerless.
Yeah. Range circle around you. Oh! Oh, yeah, it does!
Okay. Alright. Yeah. I actually didn't know that it also increases strength of the whole party. That's amazing.
Sweet.
Aw.
I mean, if your party members are in that range when it goes off, then it affects them. But I think it is not a huge range.
Well,
in FF14 terms, it's like maybe within melee range. About that close.
10-meter radius.
Spirit Breath is amazing, but like I said, the AI never uses it. Battle Eye does lock on, increases his double attack rate, and evasion will increase his talent gauge, so that's fine. Because there's going to be a time when he can't have Peerless active. Because it's waiting to cool down.
There's an aura that gets...
There is another one that he gets later, I'm pretty sure.
Well, he gets many auras, but the one that I was thinking of is Heat Haze. Completely removes aggro, guarantees crits. I remember combining that with Soaring Tempest to massively max out chain gauges.
Yeah. Soaring Tempest is also one of the best arts in the game. Anything that's AoE and multi-hit is kind of nuts.
War Swing.
Yep. A lot of AoE arts are actually really good in this game. From Xenoblade 2 onwards, they start taking the damage ratio on AoE arts down quite a bit.
Ratio.
So, the game, usually, if you just go straight here, after the previous story cutscene, it would still be nighttime. I highly recommend, at least at some point in your life, coming to Satoru Marsh when it is night, because it is the most beautiful place in this entire game and maybe the entire series. In daytime, it's an ugly piece of shit. At nighttime, it is absolutely fucking gorgeous.
It looks like the PS 360 color scheme.
Like this.
It's
gray and smeared across everything. It's like,
daytime Satchel
Every
Marsh
now and then.
is Shrek.
We're aiming to get
Night
inside
Satchel
the
Marsh
Bionis.
is Human Shrek.
We can get to the upper regions from there.
Wow. I've never thought about going inside the biome.
daytime Satoru
The
Marsh
closer we
killed
get
my
to the
family.
top, the more monster trouble we're gonna run into. The only things that venture this
The music
far
is also
in
really
are
great
the
too.
knock-on
The
merchants.
problem with
Some
Satchel Marsh
curious
at night
types
is that
like
it's filled
me.
with level 80 enemies.
You really know all the fun spots, eh, Dixon?
Some of which attack on the site.
You wanna get
Bitch,
to the top,
you.
then this
Yeah, that's
is
why
the
I
only way.
usually don't.
We'll push on, no matter what.
That's the spirit.
That's why I say change the time, look at it, enjoy it, change it back.
Oh my god. That weapon is so good for that character. Can't talk
Look
about
at
it
this.
though.
Oh, wow.
This isn't even like the best part of the marsh to look at it. But
That is
that's just-
amazing.
That's so beautiful. This was one of the few places that even on the Wii just looked amazing, even on 480p.
6 out of 10.
Wow.
Nah, I'm memeing. This place is this place does look pretty cool.
Yeah. Most of the enemies here in this intro area are fine, but later on you'll start seeing birds in the trees that are like level 70 and a few nebulas floating around that are really high level.
I've actually already got those. Crap. I did all that for nothing! Frick!
I think that nebula that's up ahead might be... No, that one's still level 24. Yeah, once you get past this intro area, I think you'll start getting the higher level enemies.
Mm-hmm.
It's just so dangerous. It's not like some of the other areas with a lot of high level enemies that will ignore you. A lot of the ones here will attack on sight, or in the case of nebulas, if you use an ether art, which you kind of have to do sometimes. There are quite a few places in this game where they have a lot of high level enemies clustered around, but they will ignore you because they don't aggro on sight. Yeah, that's a pretty good one, Kai.
Mm-hmm.
Not my favorite, but a pretty solid one for that character.
It's mostly because of the gems in it. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, that's literally, like, that's literally what you're going to be using them for, so frig it, whatever.
Yeah, my problem with that is, again, the AI doesn't use AoE a lot of the time, so it just won't use some of those arts. When it comes to AoE arts, the AI says, if there's only one enemy, why would I ever use AoE, even if this art is really good? So, your AI party members miss out on a lot of damage because
It's
of
a
that.
group of Nopon.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, some Nopon merchants.
What do you think they're up to?
They must be here for a reason.
About 80, maybe
Let's
90.
go and ask them.
Good idea.
Realist of talks, how much do you think a Napon actually weighs? Like
5
20 pounds soaking wet?
That depends on how much they've eaten recently.
I hear that focus attacks is more likely to make the CPUs use
No.
AoE moves on single targets, but have never confirmed.
Nope. I've got probably close between the Wii version and the Switch version. I'm pretty sure I've got pretty close to 1,000 hours in this game. They don't do that. They will only use AoE if there's multiple enemies, or if you tell them to through visions, which is actually a great way to do that sometimes, or chain attacks, of course.
Seriously.
It's sad because, again, AoE arts are some of the strongest ones in the game. This is your generic go kill these enemies quest giver.
Hmm.
Yep.
They usually have at least 3, sometimes 4. Yeah, doing those quests when you can is a great way to get money and kind of your only way to get money. This quest is part of a really long chain of quests in the sense that there's this really short chain that happens here, but it's connected to other quests throughout the game that lead to a big reward at the end that will take pretty much the entire game to complete.
So it's probably worth doing it.
Probably worth doing it. This part definitely is, because there's a very easy way to do this one. More than anything else, if you're going to spend money, I would buy some of the arts books for Dunban. However, you have no money.
Yeah.
In terms of money, we have no money.
Right.
Unfortunately, like, the only way you can really get money is by selling shit, which you've got a ton of weapons for, at the very least, Ryan and Charlotte to sell.
Okay.
Yeah, you could sell off old gear or complete quests. That's about it.
Yeah.
Pretty much, I don't know how good the tank garter is, but pretty much anything that isn't the Black Steel Striker or tank garter, I would sell. Maybe even the tank garter.
Can you compare the... Oh, wait, no, not from this screen.
I don't think you can on the screen, no.
No. I guess just go into his thing and take a look.
Yeah.
You're basically not going to be switching off of Gatto's rifle.
You're not going to switch off Gatto's rifle.
Yeah, so all the rifles can be sold off.
Mm-hmm. Jaguar Lancer, Tank Garter. Oh,
Tank
wow!
Garter is a big increase aside from crit rate, but honestly, the rest of that is so good that it was definitely worth equipping.
Mm-hmm.
That's...
Oh, also, if you sell something that has gems in it, they do get returned to your inventory.
Good.
Yes. Also, I think we have said this before, but just to make it clear, even if you sell off a piece of gear, you can still use it as a fashion item. Those are registered permanently once you get them. Getting the gems back does not apply to unique gear, by the way. Those are just... they have that effect. You don't get the gem out of those. So if you sold off the hide belt, you would not get the strength up gem out of it.
Okay.
Dunban's gear is better than anything this guy is selling. The gear he already has equipped. Aside from the weapon.
Okay, let's sell everything now.
You can hold L to just continue selling everything until it gets to something it can't sell.
Yep.
Or until that happens and it gives you all the gems back, yeah. Hey, Hop-On, you want to buy the Monado?
Okay, so this is what my brain did. Because like the Metal Lancer and the Monado came up like at nearly the same time, my eyes blurred, and for a moment I thought it said Metal Chocobo, and I'm like, huh?
Olympia's better.
Yes, it is.
So, you may have noticed that Shulk only is not changing weapons.
Yeah.
He only has the Monado. Rather than having a static auto attack stat like other weapons. The Monado actually scales by his level.
Ah.
Also, Goldmember is saying you can save here and buy every single equipment and then reload the save. That gives you the glamour types and doesn't waste your money.
Yeah, that saves to the system data.
Yeah, I think he
So-
also mentioned that the previous 2 streams.
Yeah. If you care about getting it, it's something to do, but it is kind of tedious. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to go.
Okay.
No!
Hey, thanks for hanging out, Spar.
Yeah. Bye, everyone.
Yep, see you later, mate.
You can send me the video from the stream whenever, Snake.
Yeah, will do.
Whenever's convenient for you.
Mm-hmm.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, so for arts books, you'll probably want Peerless. Oh wow. Wow, we still don't have a whole heck of a lot of stuff, do we? Is it even worth picking up Dunban books here, or... Dunban books sounds like a store.
It does.
Yeah. Gale Slash, maybe. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Gale Slash, because that is a starter attack to other combo attacks.
Gale Slash, maybe. Peerless, and maybe Electric Gutbuster. I mean, eventually you're going to end up with all of them, but, like... So, yeah, just go into the arts thing. Bam. And that's how they work. I think you had to use them. Like, they were actual items you had to use in the Wii version. I think. I can't remember that, like, off the top of my head. But... in the Wii version, you had to go into the item menu. Okay. Gotcha.
Worldly Slash. Okay. I need that.
You can sell, like, monster materials. There's a list of, like, on Xenoblade safe to sell. Oh, no. Huh. Ratio glyph? Do you need those for anything? Curious. Nope, they are just for selling.
Okay. What about upgraded spindles?
Upgraded spindle, frame, shaft, lol.
Ugh.
You alright?
Yeah. Just yawning.
Right. Doesn't say that the upgraded shaft is needed for anything. Spindle. No, doesn't look like that's needed for anything. And upgraded frame. Also doesn't say it's needed for anything. You could also sell the Libertas glyph. The glyph items are specifically for selling.
Okay, so that leaves
Night, Nat.
Night, Nat.
Oh yeah, trading. That's a thing that the game doesn't really tell you about.
Okay, so let's get Worldly Slash.
Yep. Can you get Steel Strike too? Cool. That's a topple art for Dunban. It'll be good for him to have that.
Yeah.
You're probably good for now, I would say. Unless you want to snoofle at some armor for everyone. Also consider going back to previous shops to buy books for other people. Yeah, because you can get books for Rhine in Colony 9. And I think you can also get some for Shulk?
Okay. I'll make sure to do just that when I get more money. Because Shulk and Ryan are gonna definitely need those books.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hi! No. No.
Bruh.
Yeah, there we are. Okay. Let's just space-time fast forward.
Activate Made in Heaven. So Slit Edge, Backslash, and Light Heal are sold at the Ether Light shop in Colony 9. Air Slash, Shadow Eye, and Stream Edge are sold at the Refugee Camp in the Bionis Leg. Rhine, Hammerbeat, Wild Down, Rage, Bone Upper are sold at Colony 9. Aura Burst, War Swing, and Guard Shift are sold at the Refugee Camp. Eh? Oh, there we go.
The aura was attacking us.
Hmm. Oh,
That ain't
everyone's
good.
asleep. I forget if Xenoblade Chronicles 1 has this mechanic where enemies will do way more damage if you're running from them unarmed. I have no idea. We can definitely do this. Nice.
Okay.
Ah, shit.
Run. Damn it.
In Xenoblade Chronicles 2, enemies will destroy you if you try to run past them unarmed. Oh. So yeah, this is why fighting Nebulas suck. They take basically no damage from physical attacks.
Okay.
Kind of a pain in the asshole. Also, remember that you can lure enemies.
Yeah.
I don't want anyone dying out there.
I'm feeling it. Electric Gutbuster. Steel Strike. All together now. Cold Stone. Dance with me.
And that's why Shaker Edge sucks.
Always the hero, eh, Dunban?
You never stood a chance. Not bad. Not bad at all.
We make a great team.
I make a great team. Bruh.
Oh.
Gale Slash. Split Edge. Electric Gutbuster. Steel Strike. Shaker Edge. Dance with me. Split Edge.
Fun fact, these quad wings have a 300-degree field of view. They have a tiny blind spot in the very back of their neck. I don't know if that's true, I'm just making shit up. They are owls, so yeah, that checks out.
How do I pull up the mini map on the screen?
Click the left stick.
Ah, okay.
Go from a mini map to a mega map.
Everyone, let's go.
Don't let a single one escape.
Make it a swift victory. Electric Gutbuster.
Things are really heating up.
Sharpshooter Starlight. It's over.
Let's keep it going like this, guys.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Everyone, let's go. Don't hold back.
Don't let a single one escape.
Yeah, all one of them. Don't let that single one escape.
There is no escape. Thank you, Dunban. Everyone, let's go.
You can press up or down to quickly recenter the menu cursor. Oh yeah.
Shaker Edge, Dunban. We're counting on you. Leave it to me.
I have no idea why you chose to do
Okay,
Shaker Edge there.
my rifle's getting hotter. Okay, perfect.
We are at one with the battlefield. Dance with me. Backslash. Okay, guys. Now we're pulling together. Focus on this moment, Schultz.
I also would like to mention,
Too easy. Let's press on.
and I know I've mentioned this before, but characters can only have one aura active at a time. So if you're putting development into Dunban's Peerless, you might want to take off the other two auras.
Okay, that's gonna be important.
Let's do this.
I don't want anyone dying out there.
Make it a swift victory. Gale Slash. Now we're putting together. Focus on this moment, Schultz. Steel Strike. Split Edge. There is no escape. Shaker Edge. careless. Right, let's do this. Make it a swift victory.
Don't let a single one escape.
Electric double time has come. Prepare for a second attack. Go. Let's do it. This will make a mark. There is no escape.
Reinforcements.
You can definitely do this.
No.
Ron.
Run for it.
Running time. Go now. Yeah, you know, it's kind of a shame that you don't have a mage in the team to deal with that. Oh, hey, Ignis.
Everyone, let's go. Don't hold back.
Don't let a single one escape.
Let's focus our efforts. Understood.
Gotcha.
Electric double time has come. Prepare for a chain attack. All right. I feel my power returning.
Hero Dunban. Back with a vengeance.
Almost there. Useless. Done back.
Usual dodge.
Leave this to me. Electric buster.
Now!
It's over.
We make a great team.
But we mustn't be careless.
Huh? Oh.
Okay, chain attack time.
You had me worried there for a second.
This is the Monada's power returning to me. Yeah, Dunbar, go for it. We got through that pretty good.
We make a great team.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Unfortunately, I think I'm gonna have to dip as well.
All right.
Because the amount of caffeine I've taken in today has come back to hit me with a vengeance. So,
Ah, gotcha.
yep. All right. Well, either way, hope you have a good rest of the stream.
Yep.
And yeah, tomorrow, what are you doing tomorrow? Is it another Xenoblade stream or
Yeah,
is it?
it's more Xenoblade.
Okay, fair enough. Well, then I guess I'll see you tomorrow evening.
Yep. See you then, Kai.
Yeah.
Everyone, let's go.
Don't let a single one escape.
Don't hold back. Gale Slash. Yeah. Electric Dustbuster. Take Rolling. Hitting the mark. Dance with me. Stream Edge. One in a woman strike. Against the rope. We choose to fight. Blossom dive. I'm feeling it. Gale Slash. Final push. Electric Gun everyone. Feel the flow of battle. Understood, Dumba. You never stood a chance. Let's press on.
We make a great team.
Right, that's also going to be important.
Dance with me. Pesky thing. Almost there.
You don't need to tell me.
Oh, that's not good.
Everyone ready for a chain attack?
Cool. Let's do it. We're the best. I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
Let's keep on going like this, guys.
Everyone, let's go.
Don't let a single one escape.
Don't hold back. Split edge. Electric backlash for a chain attack. I was born. Backslash. There is no green edge. Steel strike. Dance with me. Pesky thing. Steel slash. Electric dustbuster. Take this. Okay, let's finish this. Split edge. Electric dustbuster. More enemies. I'm ready. Steel slash. Roll, please. Done back. Electric dustbuster. Everyone, make a run for it. The Milano's power. Make a run for it. Hang in there. Don't give up. Everyone, make a run for it.
Looks like I'm gonna have to go back up, go back to that bridge over there.
We can't lose. Don't hold back.
Don't let a single one escape. Now!
Steel slash.
Good night.
Yeah, I'm really feeling it. Okay, just one minute from our escape. Trigger edge. Dance with me. You never stood a chance.
Let's keep on going like this, guys.
Not bad. Not bad at all. We can't lose.
I don't want anyone dying out there.
Don't hold back. Green and with attack. Steel slash. Final push. Backslash. Electric
We're
dustbuster.
starting to look like a team.
Let's aim higher, shot.
going.
Yikes. Let's do something about this. Let's change the time.
Everyone, let's go!
Don't let a single one escape.
Make it a swift victory! Electric Dustbuster! Almost there! Strike! Now! Alright, I'm feeling it!
Sharp as a nail, Shulk.
Roll, please! Alright! Time for a chain attack!
I only need one.
It's over!
Okay, let's get going.
We can't lose!
Enough of this thing.
Make it a swift victory!
I don't want anyone dying out there. Now!
Shake your ass! There is no escape! Dance with me! We can definitely do this! I'm really feeling it! All right, let's do it! Everyone, let's go! Good job, everyone! I can see this isn't pushing you at all. It's over,
We make a great team.
but we mustn't be careless.
Hey, that's also going to be important. Ah, yikes. No, 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 no. Nope. All right. I cannot fight that thing, at least not yet.
This lamp. It has a very strange glow.
It's a remnant of the Hyentia. They've hidden themselves away in the upper reaches now. But at one time, they controlled this whole area.
Good for them.
It's the perfect place to get some shut-eye. The lamp will keep the monsters away. We'll be safe if we rest here.
Ah, the breeze feels so good. It's so peaceful. You know, Shulk, I hope every day can be like this, always.
You will pay for what you've done! You will know the pain and suffering you caused the Emperor and Fiora! Do you wish to change it? The future?
Has it been that long?
Dixon.
14 years since I found you on that mountain. Seems like yesterday.
I owe it all to you. If you hadn't found me that day, I wouldn't be here now discovering the world.
Forgive me, Shulk. Sorry I couldn't save your folks.
Don't be.
Now I think about it, that was when I found the Monado as well. This might be crazy talk, but maybe you and the Monado are part of some higher plan.
I don't remember much at all. But I know that my mum and dad left me it. The Monado was their final gift to me. At least, that's how I used to think of it. That's why I want to discover its true power and help defeat the Mechon. But so far, I've just been creating piles of Mechon scrap.
So you don't just want to study it in a lab after all?
This sword. There must be some way.
Finally decided to join us, Shulk.
Sorry, guys. Didn't sleep a wink.
Right then. Time to move on. How far now?
We'll be there soon enough. The Hyentia ruins are just ahead.
Let's just go away from here. There we go. I do not feel confident about running over here, but one way through. Damn it.
I feel more powerful.
The upper regions are through that entrance. You gotta go through Magna Forest first. Prison Island is at the Bionis Head, just above Magna Forest.
It pains me to say it, but this is the point where I turn back. I must see to the survivors, and I'm also very concerned about Colony 9.
I understand. Thank you for everything.
I might have said a few things I shouldn't have back in the mine. Forgive me.
No, it's okay.
I owe you my life, young man. I'll never forget it, heir to the Monado. Medic, will you stay with them?
I want to help Shulk. The Mekon must pay for what they did. And I'm sure Gaddo is still alive somewhere. If he is, I have to find him.
Find him for me too. Good luck.
Sharla, I want to go with the Tharon.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I've never seen anything cooler than Shulk smashing Mekon with the Monado. But I'm just slowing you down.
No way, kid. You just need to shape up like me.
It's okay. I've made up my mind. Compared to you guys, I know I'm pretty useless.
Exactly.
But that's cool. Because I know what I can do. I'm gonna go back to the colony and help the survivors rebuild their lives.
You'll do us proud, kid.
Good luck, Juju.
Thanks.
Shulk, Ryan, keep Sharla safe for me.
Dixon, are you leaving too?
Mekon may be gone from Colony 6 now, but that doesn't mean we've seen the last of them. When they launch another attack, and they will, Colony 9's gonna need my help.
Yeah. I guess you're really needed at the colony.
This ain't the last you'll see of me. You should be all right for now. Look after the Monado.
You can bet on it. We won't let the colony down.
You'll make us proud, Shulk. You, on the other hand, need to back up your ideas. How else are you gonna protect Shulk?
Thanks for the heads up, Dixon.
Good luck. See ya. Can't say I feel so good about deceiving these kids.
What's that you say?
Oh, just mumbling. Forget I said anything.
Okay, so we have to collect 4 things in order to... I think this is a pretty good stopping point for now. If you enjoyed this session of Xenoblade Chronicles, consider subscribing to Hellfire Comms live stream channel. You'll support the channel and get rid of the ads. Also, support us on patreon.com/hellfirecoms. You'll be able to see videos early, see Patreon exclusive videos, and also influence future content. I will have this uploaded to my own YouTube channel ASAP. So look out for that. Otherwise, I will see you tomorrow for more Xenoblade Chronicles. Have a good one.